Growing up, I was not really normal because I was always in and out of a foster home.
The Boys and Girls Club for me was really a safe haven. It was a place where I can go and the lights were always on when they were off at home.
I moved into the foster house I'm in now, and she adopted me when I was 8. She actually brought me here for the first time, and I was like, what is this place? I really wasn't like a social kid back then, but being here changed that.
I attended the Boys and Girls Club between the years of 2005 and 2015. I moved from New York City and came here when I was 10. All my cousins went here and all my school friends went here, so I decided to attend.
And a place like this really helps you learn a lot. Like, they help me breathe when I'm mad. I was just an angry kid growing up. I always had trouble, so I came here and my act started changing. They always had activities for us, which was good because it kept us from doing stupid things outside on the streets.
That's what gives us so much joy, is to be able to offer them that place where they can walk in and feel safe and feel comfortable and happy and have a good time and take their mind off of all the stresses that are happening outside of these walls. I think the biggest way we make a difference is just by being here and being present and being consistent.
I never used to open up to anybody, especially here, because it was like, I don't know these people, but I opened up to them eventually, right?
The whole point of the Boys and Girls Club is to, provide a safe place that kids can go to and help them with mentorship programs and spiking their interest to find themselves in successful areas when they grow to be adults.
When I met Dan, I already knew I was gonna like it. I love this man, and he's helped me get another job and helped me get my car together. Come on,
And I always try to remind our staff that every day we do something special for our kids, even if it may seem small to us. And that's really the importance of being here and those doors opening every day.
Told me how to dress for interviews sometimes. He told me how to tie. It's still hard, but he told me a lot. Everyone here told me a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
I think they're one of the programs around here that really commits to the kids. They're not in it for any other reason besides making sure the kids are taken care of and having them somewhere safe.
I guess the brightest part of every day is when the kids get off the bus and the kids come in and they greet you with big smiles and they're constantly happy, even in the face of whatever they're dealing with, right? I think there's a lot of labeling that happens with some of our members, and they walk through life in that. But when they come in here, that's not a thing. Like, that's not how they're treated. That's not how we approach anything that we do. And they just come in happy. And even when there's, been a devastation that's happened within our community, they still come in smiling. They still come in ready to have fun and jump into that gym game.
Coming here kind of helped me graduate high school. I got a scholarship from here, which helped me attend SUNY Delhi because I couldn't afford it myself. And I graduated from SUNY Delhi with an associate's degree, and I just graduated from SUNY Empire with a bachelor's degree. So without the Boys and Girls Club, for sure, I wouldn't be able to do those things. And now I own a basketball training company, which I'm lucky enough to have people like Dan, who does a great job helping me out and making sure that the kids are in the right place where they need to be.
Rohan's a real special person, and he's a good picture of what club members are when they leave, because our goal is, yes, to provide services and to provide mentorship and to help our kids to become the best version of themselves, but also to instill that it's just important to give back to the next person that's coming up behind you. So Rohan's just a perfect example of that. Basketball is ingrained in the Kingston community. It's a big part of it. And Rohan is someone who found a niche and not only used it for his success, but helps others that are looking to have success down the same path.
Our thought process as an approach is to help them be better members of society, to help them make good choices, help them understand their worth.
I love being here. It's a positive area. There's barely negativity here. No matter how much drama's outside the streets, everyone comes here, they have a good time.
I approach every child that walks into our doors the same way, of giving them love and attention and care and guidance in terms of listening to them, giving them an opportunity to lead, giving them an opportunity to have their voice heard.
I think the award is more than deserving. I think it's kind of long overdue. I think there's great things happening in the community through the Boys and Girls Club.
This award is a great privilege and a great honor. We can't do it without our community, and there's so many layers to the community that makes the club the club. We do run a great program, we do great things, but it's all a product of the community. It's a privilege to be honored in this way for what we do. We can only move forward as a society through the next generation coming up, and it's important that we invest into our youth and make sure that we're giving them the ability to have at least the life that we lived, if not better. We're happy to be able to do this every day, and we can't do it without the support of this community. This award is extremely special to us, and it means a lot to me because it means a lot to the staff. So with that said, I love to be able to sit here and have these conversations about us and what we do, but I think this is something that the staff can hang their hat on. They know what our mission is here, and they're all completely bought into the mission. And I think it's going to be great for the staff because I can tell them, great job, thank you, great job, thank you. But this is truly the community that supports us, supporting the community, thanking them, and that's the best part for me.